Stoner Nation, or for anyone else who cares to watch this video. I just wanted to talk about what I've been through the past week, and I guess some I'm not gonna get into now because, as you've seen in the thumbnail, I am facing 10 charges, 10 different, at least they're all misdemeanors, but some of them are pretty high, bad misdemeanors. And in my mugshot, I was not wearing that dirty ass white tee. That's just to make you look humiliated, bruh. They gave me all them charges. Like, I ain't even gonna get into it, but just know that they are some hoes, and that's the dirty ass tee that I wasn't wearing. I was wearing an actual shirt. What the fuck? But I tried to take my life, in a failed attempt. But I guess I'd say I had another presence surrounding me, because when you hear the story, you're gonna understand the way that things went. I shouldn't be here. There's no other explanation for me being alive other than there's a reason for me to be on this earth. Even though I didn't, at a point in time, I didn't want to be on this earth at all. And I put my existence to the test. I felt like if there was no purpose for me to live in this world, it's just for bullshit, then doing what I did, I should have died. And I didn't though, so I guess it just changed my whole perspective on life and made me, then when I got sent, all right, so for my first, I guess you could say punishment was going to jail. And since I tried to kill myself, I'm in the pickle suit. This is what the pickle suit looks like. But anyways, I'm pissed off. I'm in the pickle suit. So as soon as they locked me in my cell, it's just a single man cell. The toilet's full of shit. They flushed that. I'm pissed off. I'm butt naked. They strip you butt naked and put you in this pickle suit so you don't kill yourself. So I'm just not feeling this. Take the pickle suit off, put it in the toilet. Toilet water is everywhere, and I'm pissed now. I'm thinking that they only got one pickle suit, or maybe the other one's in use. Maybe I get to put on my normal clothes now. I don't want to put on this stupid, dirty, stanky, sweaty pickle suit. So anyways, finally I beat on the door. What is it? Look at this, my toilet over flooded. What can you do? It's water everywhere. Pickle suit is soaked. They ended up just giving me another pickle suit. So I'm in there for a whole day. Then I get transferred out to the hospital. Once I get in the hospital, they tell me that I'm going to a mental hospital. So I go crazy. Nothing, just cussing out all the nurses. Like, I didn't know until I got that I'm going to a mental hospital, so I'm scared. Yada, yada, yada. Got tested for COVID, the thing that touches your brain. I'm not really excited about that, but I'm negative, no COVID over here. We're at the mental institution. Is crazy. It's probably not as worse as jail, but it's one minuscule step above it. You have to take the meds that they give you. People don't give a shit about you. If you start acting crazy, they threaten you to give you a shot, or the bigger employees will threaten to kick your ass. Like, it's no joke. There's crazy ass people. I was there with the crazy ass old man who was a kleptomaniac. He stole anything from everyone, and he was just talking shit, and everyone there was cussing. You were just cussing everybody out. Like, my first day in there, the old man's talk shit to me, and I'm just sitting there minding my own business, and I snap, "Shut the hell up, old man, before I kick your ass." But nobody, you're not serious. Everybody, that's just how everybody talks in there, because everybody's crazy, and you're off all the meds that they give you. You can't have phone calls. That shit is crazy, bro. You're just in there by yourself with your own thoughts, and your roommate, a crazy ass roommate, because everybody else there is crazy. I only met one person who was normal, and there was like 30 people there. Literally everyone's crazy. And it is what it is. You got to get through it. And I got through that, and I actually benefited a lot from it, because now like I said, I know that I have a reason for this, to being on this earth, and I'm not gonna take the little things for granted anymore. And it's just a rebirth and another chance at life, with a different outlook. I don't know. If you go through something that like that, you would understand, but I can't really describe it. It's just like, why, if if I'm given a second chance and I do the same exact thing with it, then I'm a dumbass and I didn't learn anything at all. Whereas I can use my intellect and I'm young, like I'm young as hell. I just look old because I've been through a lot. But if I can get all my shit together and I can grow mentally, physically, and spiritually and everything and become the person that I want to be, then I can do whatever I want. But being this person, I'm holding myself back, so I can't. So that's why I'm depressed, because I'm holding myself back, and my potential that I could have, I'm like, I know I'm not gonna reach it following this path. You can only do the right path. Any other path you take is the wrong path. So I've been taking the wrong route, and obviously it's ruining my potential to be the person who I want to be. But now I've got to receive the second part of the punishment. I gotta go out of state to another rehab. Anything's better than jail, but then I'll be there for a couple months, and I hope when I get back that I'm better than ever. Well, I know I'll be better than ever because I'm gonna take this serious. As you already know, I've already went to rehab for 103 days before, but I didn't take it serious until like day 65, and then I just faked it the rest of the way. This time from day one, I'm gonna take it serious because things are a little different now. Last time I didn't deserve to be in there. This time I deserve to be in there, and I know that it's not, you shouldn't be ashamed of if you're struggling mentally. Like, I'm not struggling physically, I'm not struggling financially, I'm not struggling nothing else but mentally. And I guess I wasn't ashamed of that. I just like took it for granted, like it wasn't a big deal. And really that's the number one thing you should, before anything else, you should know, you should be mentally healthy. So that's what I'm going to do. Next time you see me, I'm gonna be in what, if you that last video I posted, which would have been my last video before I ended up almost ending my life. Imagine me straight, clear-headed. I'm gonna be doing something big one day, but that's all I got for y'all. Y'all are some real fans if y'all watched this far. And I really do fuck with y'all. I really do love y'all, because I don't got no one else, as you can see. Some people say taking your own life is an act of selfishness when you have other people in your life. Well, I don't have that. Just my family, my intermediate family. I don't have really other people in my life. So it was more of a cry out for help, more than just an act of selfishness. And that's what people fail to realize. But now I cried out to help, and nobody else was gonna answer but myself and the family, or my close intermediate family. But myself, I have to answer my own cry for help, because if you don't help yourself, if you don't love yourself, then something I wrote down, then nobody else is gonna love you. So love yourself, treat yourself, don't live for nobody else, and try to do something today that'll better benefit your life that you weren't doing yesterday. I'm gonna try completely and hopefully be a whole new person because of that. But only time will tell, and I'll see y'all in a couple months. Love y'all.